Oh, that one on a different table or a different day might not have gone in. Hit the bottom jaw and fell in. And that's what John needed, something like that. He's in first again.
Eight.
Slightly annoyance of John Higgins, but that he's a little close to the side cushion for this. It does look a natural to play on the black to the same pocket, but he's got to make sure red doesn't get in the way. A couple of reds sitting in places that could be troublesome. Yeah, he's just managed to avoid that. I mean, this is just what he needed after the last frame, an early in of this description. That was where it steered through a small gap. What a chance for John Higgins. What a chance.
60. $17.
Well, I was thinking that reds and blacks were going to be the order of the day here, but of course he has got a very pressing engagement with winning this tournament. I don't think he'll be playing on the black now. And it really is. I mean, you could not see the ball's better placed. There's nothing safe.
$25.
One more break, isn't it? It's one more good contribution. He's had plenty today. Every frame he's won, he's had at least a half century. See the absolute focus in those eyes.
30.
I'm sure this was not the red he tried to be on, he played on. But that's the one he's going to have to pot next.
John Higgins said recently that a long career in snooker,
31.
eventually it takes a bit of your soul. But in sport, there's always another tournament, there's always another match, there's always another opportunity to turn around your fortunes. It's not like he'd gone off the radar in the last few years, just wasn't winning tournaments.
Yeah, and I suppose for John, you know, losing in finals was never going to cheer him up, was it? You know,
38.
for some that would be a real positive. Some players on the tour, understandably.
Yeah, He was so used to winning for so many years that it was a novelty to lose those close finals, 5 in a row. And as you get older, you must start to wonder, you know, can I
39.
still do it? Well, he's doing it here.
Four, 6. Four, 7. $52.
Yes, he didn't hit them very hard, those reds, did he? But, you know, he's now got the one he's very close to. He might have been hoping for sort of nicer cueing for the red to right middle, but he's right over a ball for that. There's an element of difficulty about this, that with all that equipment on your cue, with these balls so close together, you can misjudge these. You know, his eye line is a long way away from the two balls. Got to be very careful on this shot. Slightly lost the cue ball, but not much. He's on the brink of winning something here. He's got to pop this black and just get the right cannon, and he's almost there.
But he saw Joe O'Connor clear up from a much more difficult position than this, didn't he? So there's a lot of pressure on this next shot.
Oh, that's in. That's. But he's enraged by the positional side of it, that it's gone wrong. He had to put everything into the pot. The cannon was all well and good. He's not on the red that he expected to be on. So then all of a sudden, he's still got another bridge to cross, as you would say. Unbelievable, isn't it? 60-point lead seems a lot, but the ball's absolutely still wonderfully placed.
It's amazing. I mean, he gets on a red nicely, he wins, doesn't he? But the game is not easy. He knows that as much as anybody. So many ways it can trip you up. Nicely done. Nicely recovered.
61.
It's a fabulous shot, Dave, isn't it? And the control of the cue ball was everything there. The pot was one thing, and it was difficult, but it's so easy for the cue ball to end up underneath the black cushion there. He could not have played it better. So he must be feeling very excited here.
Well, it's 2 more pots that he needs. What a moment for John Higgins. A player we were so used to seeing winning titles. He lost 5 finals in a row in a 4-year period.
68.
Some other close matches as well. It must have been very difficult. And as you get older, people start to write you off. But Joe O'Connor wouldn't have done that coming in today. He knew he was up against an all-time great who needs 1 more pot to win this final.
Yeah, I mean, Joe's obviously very disappointed. He's played brilliantly. He's even played very well today, I think. He's going to be fine as a player. I mean, what a match player he is. Joe O'Connor. But here is the consummate match player. And the drought is over. He must be feeling fantastic out there potting these balls.
Well, he's won world titles, 4 of them, many other big tournaments. Right now, this is going to feel like one of the biggest of them all.
I just wonder if he pots this
76.
red, there'll be any emotion, because this is where it really is over when this goes in. There's no way back.
77.
Well, he's keeping it in for now. I'd be interested to see what happens after the final, if he can keep his emotions in check. If ever the old maxim, form is temporary, class is permanent, applied to anyone, it's the man at the
84.
table here. Proving again why he is an all-time great.
85.
Joe O'Connor has played superbly in the tournament. He made a slow start to the final. The first frame actually went away from him on the black. And obviously was a long way behind. He made that great break in the last frame. But John Higgins, look at the way he's winning this. 1 visit.
92.
Going to be a century, it would seem, to
93.
bring the curtain down on the World Open. Every credit. What a finish.
100.
Yeah, what a terrific way to win. And he came to the table with the balls in wonderful positions. That's a pity, but what a man John Higgins is.
A special player, a great champion. And once again, John Higgins is in the winner's enclosure. 4 years and a day since he won ranking title number 31. He finally gets his hands